Hey guys, today we're going to be unboxing and testing out the Peladn W04 mini computer. I do have to mention that they did kindly send this out to me for this review, and I'm super excited to go ahead and check this out and to see just how small this PC is. So with that being said, let's get straight into the unboxing portion of this review. So in the top we have the user manual, and then immediately we have the PC wrapped in this plastic. So this is a tiny size. Just for reference, it's a little bit bigger than a phone and fits in the palm of my hand, which is just insane. We have some ventilation over here, and on all the sides basically, we have two USB-A ports right there. We have a display port and an HDMI out, two LAN ports, the DC port to power it up, and then on the front we have a USB-C, two USB-A 3.0 ports, the power on button, and the headphone jack. We do have rubber feet on the bottom as well, just to make sure that this stays nice and silent on your desk. And now let's see what else comes inside of the box. It really shouldn't be too much more. So we have the power adapter right here, and that is what the DC port or plug looks like. And then we also get an HDMI cable, which we will not be needing. And if you guys wanted to, you guys could even mount this anywhere. And basically they give you these screws to attach it to this plate. So you guys could mount this like on the wall or under your desk if you wanted, for a very minimalistic design. So back to the PC, most of it's plastic, but it does feel very solid, and I think that means that we have some pretty good hardware on the inside. It looks like this thing is 16 gigabytes of RAM and then 512 gigabytes of storage, which is definitely a good amount, especially for a PC this size. So on the top of this, there's a spot where you could stick your nail in and kind of pry the top of this off. And then that gives you access to the inner workings. So you could see the RAM in there, you guys could see the actual M.2. And if you guys really wanted to, you guys could connect what looks like a 2.5 inch drive to the top of this lid, and then connect that drive with this ribbon cable right there. So if you guys are gonna need more storage, that is an option for you, and you guys could even put another SSD in that. All right, so we just plugged in everything in order for this to work. So right now I have the keyboard and mouse plugged in right there, and I just plugged in the power. So we're gonna watch this boot for the first time right here on this monitor. And we're probably gonna have to set up an account, so I'll kind of speed through that for you, and then just immediately go in and show you the software that comes on this and all of the system specs. All right, so we do have Windows on here. So we're gonna go ahead and just go through all of these setup instructions as fast as we can, so I could give you guys a closer look of this mini PC. So on this PC, we have a Ryzen 5 5500U, 16 gigabytes of RAM. It has Windows 11 Pro, and of course we have about 500 gigabytes of built-in storage. Technically though, we're looking at something closer to 475. It also does come with built-in Wi-Fi and that headphone jack, just in case that you guys need your coworkers using headphones and stuff like that. So overall, this is a super nice, really small PC. It was also very quick to set up, which is extremely important to me, and I'm sure it's going to be pretty important to you if you guys are going to be setting up a bunch of these in the office. So anyways, that's it for my review of this mini PC.